Money could be a scoring board, right? Money could be something really noble. It doesn't have to be evil. And for me, I always have to work hard. If I want to make it in life, I gotta work hard. So that was my association. It's not a good one. But it worked, for the well-being, it worked. And it's something also what my parents believe in. Work makes you free. Work sets you free. So that's how hypnosis works. Does it make sense to me, to you? Was I clear? Any questions?
Is there like a certain certification license you need to go to?
Yeah, and actually I have a whole book of certifications I brought for you, what I achieved myself. And I have a certification for PTSD, I have a certification for weight loss, I have smoking cessation, I have NLP. So I really like to study, and I have. How I get my business now, she said I was a real estate broker for 17 years, but my Yelp reviews are so excellent, people are just coming in, and mainly I'm helping people with phobias and fears, anxiety and unwanted behavior. I have alcoholism sometimes and smoking. But mainly it's actually anxiety and fears what I deal with. And
so can I ask you another question? Sorry. It's separate from psychology, psychiatrists, from the university.
It is different because you can use it all. I use analytical, I use psychology. I have studied it. I'm not a psychologist, but I know you have the tools to use them. And again, every hypnotherapist is very different. I have done Landmark for 10 years, and that helped me tremendously because Landmark is all about personal growth and development. And I'm a family director in Landmark, so I always keep myself up to speed. Yeah.
So this is about Toastmasters. Have you coached any people, going on to giving big speeches like at the district to help them get over the fear of performing?
We have some public speakers, not really for the district, but I had some people who are business managers, and they have to give speeches inside the business, and I have helped them
with the anxiety
and
it's creating. I think that some people have set old messages in their head that they can't get out of their brain, that they're not as good as speaker, or that speaker always wins because they have the same speaker winning each year for 2 years, and you're going up against a really good speaker.
Yeah, totally. Confidence is something that is very predominant in hypnosis, and confidence is created by association. Like you go into hypnosis and you remember things where you were really confident at one time, where you had a great accomplishment, or you did that, and then you associate that same experience with something you want to accomplish. So if you're thinking today how you graduated high school and your whole family was there and you were so proud of yourself, and then you're thinking about that speech you're going to do next week in front of all those hundreds of people, you get that, you can recall that feeling and associate that Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, so we have some raffle tickets, and I have some brochures if you're interested to know more about it, but thank you.
I have a question. You said at the beginning that you discovered hypnosis through Toastmasters. I'd like to just hear a little bit about what your personal experience has been with hypnosis and how it's helped you.
My personal experience is a great question. And what it really, when I started Toastmasters, it has been 11 years that my husband passed away, and I went into a pretty deep depression. And I knew at the moment when I went to Toastmasters, because Toastmaster is really all about positive thinking. You know, you do a speech and somebody gives you a review, like what did you do on that speech and where can you improve? And really focusing your mind onto the positive side. And I realized that if I want help, then I need to help other people. That's the only way to get out of my dump. And that worked. And hypnosis was something that was easy for me. I found it on the internet. I never forget the day I found it. And it was just like that. There was a course. I went to the course and I read another one and another one. And a few years later, I actually saw the first clients. It took me quite some time till I had the courage and to do confidence to do that. But since I'm doing it and really feeling that I'm helping everyday people to get off it, to really creating a new life, or sometimes I have women who've been angry for 70 years because there was something happening 70 years ago. And in hypnosis you actually can go and complete that, because freedom is all about completion.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And if Colette wants to say a few things, because she's actually one of my clients. And she was
If
awesome.
you would like to share, Colette, I'm
Sure.
sure we would love to hear it.